Hi everybody, this is Brian from Art Party Unlimited. Today I want to show you a very simple, inexpensive tool that's going to save you a ton of money and make your life so much easier when you're painting. What I'd like to show you today is something called a tube squeezer or a tube wringer. You may hear those terms used interchangeably. Manufacturers call them different things, but essentially what we've got here is a device where we're going to feed the tube of paint through it and push all that paint up to the top. It's going to save you a lot of money. And hey, you can also use it in your bathroom. See, makes your life easier, dual use product. All right, so here we go. So down here, what we have is we have a simple tube of paint that, yeah, we'd really like to get all that paint up to the top here. We've kind of been mushing it down, squeezing it like this to get it out on the palette. And so, you know, we've got some finger divots in there, and it's really kind of difficult to get all of that paint pushed up to the top just with your fingers, right? So there's always a lot of residual that is left back down here. So what we do is we take this tube wringer. Very simple, very, very simple tool to use. Anybody can use this thing. You're just going to push this tube of paint in there. You're going to kind of clamp down kind of lightly. Don't clamp down hard on this. I just want to caution you about that because you can crush your tube of paint or puncture it, especially if you're using it on one of the metal tubes. Ask me how I know, right? Okay, so light clamp down on it, and then all you do is you simply turn this crank, and it's going to just feed this tube of paint through the tube wringer, and it's going to push all of that paint up to the top. And so now you can see down here that it's pushed all of the paint that was down in here up into this nice tight area at the top of the tube, and now I can go right back down to squeezing that tube back out on my palette. This is also exceptionally useful for when your tube of paint is all the way at the very end of its line, and then you can run this through this tube wringer, and you can get manufacturers say about 30% more paint out of this tube. And I got to tell you, although I don't have any empirical evidence to prove to you that that number is correct, I will tell you that we do save at least a ton of paint. Whether it's 30% more or not, I don't know, but we do save a ton of paint by using these tube wringers. We've been using them for years, but we've never carried them in the store until about 2 weeks ago. So there's a couple links in the video description below. So be sure to pick up one. We do carry two models at two widely different price points. If you're on a budget, we've got one model, and if you want to spend a couple extra dollars more, you can get one of the other versions. We do have those on there for you. Links are in the description, and I hope that you find that this device, this tool, saves you an enormous amount of money. And don't forget, you can use these in the bathroom for those tubes of toothpaste. There you go. There's a bonus tip for you. Hey, everybody, have a great day. I hope this tip was helpful for you. If you've got other suggestions or questions that you'd like a video on, just let us know. You can leave comments in below the video, and have a great painting day.